What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Nightmare here, coming into with another video. And this video, I'm going to be talking about my top 10 most wanted games for me in 2015. Um, I'm going to be doing it from well, the games are, I guess you can put them in this order or whatever. But what I'm going to say about the game is just coming off top of the head. So whatever. Game at number 10 is Halo 5. Um, I've never really been a big Halo fan because I just felt Halo was just too slow of a shooter for me to play. Um, so I never really got into it. Apparently, my cousin kept trying to get me to get into it, and he was like, "The campaign is pretty dope," and he would be on the multiplayer on there, but I could never really get into it because it's too slow. But yeah, my number 10 game is Halo 5. My game at number 9 would be Rise of the Tomb Raider. I never really, I never played Tomb Raider before this, but I did watch gameplay on it, and it looked like a pretty great game. And I was interested in buying it, but never got around to it. But I was planning on buying this one, the next one, whatever the one comes at the end of this year. And now when I was younger, when Tomb Raider was on PS3, I mean not PS3, but PS1 and PS2 and things like that, I used to always sit around and watch my brother play it, since I never really got the hold on how to play the game or whatever. Um, so I always used to watch him play, and it's like the old Tomb Raider was scary because you'll be walking around and this ain't no freaking dinosaur pop out of nowhere and start chasing you. Like, that was scary to me, man. I had nightmares about that game. But yeah, Rise of the Tomb Raider is the next. It's number 9 on my list of most wanted games in 2015. The game at number 8 on my list is Evolve. I think a lot of people are, not looking forward to this game, I guess. But I played the beta and I like the game. I like how it plays. It's different, you know what I mean? You're a big monster running around chasing hunters, and you have to kill all the hunters and things like that. Or you're the hunter just hunting the monster. Um, but yeah, my next big game is Evolve. Well, it's not a big game, but you know, is Evolve. And Turtle Rock Studios said that the DLC with the game would be free. So I guess that's good for the gamers, especially if you want to support if you want to support the no DS, I mean free DLC thing that people are trying to push around here. But yeah, Evolve is the next is numbers 8 on my list. And the game at number 7, I think it's number 7. Yeah, game at number 7 on my list is Dragon Ball Xenoverse. This is a RPG character creation Dragon Ball Z. I like the character creation on the past Dragon Ball Z games, and apparently this is supposed to be a lot better. And I can't wait to play it. You know what I mean? It seemed like a pretty great game. I watch people do a little bit of gameplay on it. It seemed pretty good for beta, and apparently, watching more things about it, it's a storyline behind the whole thing too. So they look pretty dope to me. If you're a big Dragon Ball Z fan, I think this is be a pretty cool game for you to pick up. You know what I mean? But Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse is number 7 on my list, and I can't wait to create characters and things like that. Only thing I'm worried about is if you get stages. You know what I mean? Like Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan always Super Saiyan 4 or whatever. That's all I'm worried about. If you can do that, I'll be satisfied with the game. My game at number 6 is Fable Legends. I'm a Fable fan. I played Fable 1 through 3, and They're it's a pretty great series, and people probably look down on it because of how it looks and things like that. But it's a pretty pretty mature game. You know what I mean? In Fable 3, it looks different. All I'm worried about is the story. I want to see what the story looks like, and that's the graphics on the game look pretty dope. Um, let's see what else I'm trying to like about the game. I think the multiplayer looks pretty good. It looks interesting with the multiplayer. Um, I can't really think of nothing else about the game, but I really want to play it. That's all I know. I really want to play Fable Legends. So that's the game I have at number 6. The game at number 5 on my list is Quantum Break. Everybody's seen gameplay of Quantum Break. E3 2014, the game looked good, and then the developers came out and said that later on in the year they'd be showing some more gameplay of the game, and they did, and the game looked incredible. The gameplay looked fun. People trying to compare it to Max Payne and things like that. I don't care what you try to compare it to. The game it's its own game right now, and you don't know how the gameplay is until you play it, and it looked fun. You know, freezing time, moving through space and things like that, fighting, shooting guns. It's dope. You know what I mean? And then how when time freezes, you know, he goes around, he moves the Febreze, I said Febreze, debris around. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of dope. You know what I mean? Like it's not like okay, he's gonna phase through the freaking debris and he's gonna stay in the same spot. Nah, like when he walked on that bridge and he was walking toward past that woman and he like pushed the cup out the way and things like that. That was dope. You know what I mean? And when he freezes time, you can see how the bullets, like how they moving through the wind and things like that. Like you can see the speed from the bullet and things like I think that's pretty dope. Quantum Break is gonna be a pretty dope game when it comes out. And I don't know if it's gonna have multiplayer, but I'll get on with the single player on this game. You know, just to play the game. It looks dope. I hope it sells well. So I can get more games like this. You know what I mean? But my number 5 game on my list is Quantum Break. And the game I have at number 3, no, number 4, I'll skip the number, is Rainbow Six Siege. When Ubisoft came out and showed Rainbow Six at E3 2014, that game looked dope, you know what I mean? Um, I haven't really played any other first shooters, other than Call of Duty since, I think about, since the last or Rainbow Six Vegas, Vegas, something like that. And Rainbow Six was a good competitor to Call of Duty back then, man. And now they finally came out with another game on next gen consoles, and the game looked pretty dang on dope. You can shoot through. I mean, not shoot through walls. Everybody shoot through walls on the games, but it's a lot of destruction in this game. You know, that's what people really wanted, and Rainbow Six has it. You know, they only show one game type in the game, one game mode in the demo, whatever you want to call it. And I just want to know what other kind of game types they have, game modes they have. If they got team deathmatch, and things like that. You know what I mean? Like this game mode look pretty dope, but I want to see what other game modes they have too. Um, but that's another game I'm looking for. That's my number 4 game of most wanted this year. And the game I have at number 3 on my list would be Dying Light. Dying Light is a zombie survival game with parkour on it. Parkour, however you want to freaking pronounce it. And it looks pretty dope. You know what I mean? I'm hoping that it comes with the feeling of The Walking Dead, because I'm a big fan of Walking Dead, and I wanted to give that Walking Dead feeling with just, you know, playing the game. The parkour is an added plus because, you know, you're not just grounded to just running through buildings and things like that. You're actually trying to get away from zombies using the freaking rooftops and things, and that's pretty dope. It's a pretty cool game. I heard there's supposed to be co-op on it, and I wonder how that's gonna go because um, I just wonder how that's gonna go. But all in all, the game looks pretty fun. I can't wait to get my hands on it. I think it releases this month too, so can't wait to see how this goes. The game at number two on my list would be The Witcher 3. The Witcher 3 looks dope, man. I played The Witcher 2. I never got around to beating it. I got pretty far into I got pretty deep into the game though. I can still beat it right now if I felt like it. I still have my 360 with me. But The Witcher 3 is the my number two game on the list. The developer, I think, what was it, CD Project Red? I think that was their name. They said the DLC with this game is going to be free also. So this is another free DLC game that comes out in 2015, and people should go out and buy this thing, man. It looks dope. You're gonna be fighting all these different type of monsters. I heard where they said you can play with another character on there too. So that's pretty crazy. Um, and I can't wait to play it, man. I want to see how it is. I want to see what all you can do new on the game too. Witcher Two was pretty good. The storyline was pretty dope. And I can't wait to see what Witcher Three is gonna be like. It looks like the movement and things like that are way better on the consoles than Witcher Two was, and it looks on more free. You know what I mean? Like he was like ran around a lot. So I think this is going to be a pretty dope game. Can't wait to get my hands on it. And game at number one, which I have two games that could have been number one. One game people are unsure. It comes out 2015, but if it does, I think the numbers would have been pushed back one if it was. But the game at number one on my list would be The Division. This is an RPG shooter. It's open world. It's MMO. It looks freaking dope. I'm not gonna lie. I can't wait till I get my hands on this game. I don't think they have a release date for it. I think it was between this month. I think it was between January and February. But I hope the latest will be March. But because they pushed it back from 2015, so you know the dates couldn't be that far into 2015. So I'm hoping that it's the first 3 months is gonna be out, and we'll be having our hands on it, playing it. I can't wait to get my hands on this game, man. Like seriously, this is gonna be a dope game. I don't know if it has character customization on there or not because every gameplay they showed, I think the characters weren't the same thing, and I just want to see the customizations on this game, like with the guns and things like that. You'll be walking around, salvaging things, salvaging guns, things like that, and there's gonna be enemies that be riding around. If they spot you, you're gonna get into a gunfight, something like that. But I can't wait to get my hands on this game, man. Like this is really one of my most like I couldn't wait to play this game last year, and we finally get into the year that it comes out. And I still can't wait to get my hands on it. But yeah, hopefully Ubisoft really does something great with this game, because they haven't have had a really good resumes as of late. You know what I mean? But hopefully this game will be different, and can't wait to get my hands on it. Now this is the other game that I was talking about, Scalebound. If this game was confirmed release this year, that would have been number one. Um, this game looked dope. They showed a little bit of gameplay of it at E3 2014, and if it does, I'm pretty sure, I'm confident that they'll show it again this year at E3 or maybe sooner. Who knows? But as of late, the latest podcast with Tick Podcast, well, the latest Tick podcast on YouTube that came up, they talked to one of a developer that said he got to get his hands on. He said a lot of great things about this game, and I just can't wait to get my hands on it. Flying around on dragons, freaking, oh my goodness, this game would. I feel like this game is gonna be dope. I think people are not like not I don't know the word I'm looking for, but people are not looking forward to this game. I don't know why not, but this game looked like it was gonna be. It's gonna be a dope game. You know what I mean? Can't wait to see what they do with this game. Platinum Games do with this game, and I can't wait to get my hands on it. I hope it comes out this year. Even if it comes out at the end of the year, I hope it comes out this year. I was into. Oh, golly, I can't wait to play this game. It's Xbox One exclusive. I think it's gonna be an MMO. We just gotta wait and see now. But Scalebound would have been the number one game on my top 10 list if it came out this year. But this is the end of my video. Hopefully people like this video. Like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think. And that's all I have for you guys right now. Thanks for listening.